continue on with our section 2.1 example, we have made a frequency distribution chart for the data and a bar graph for the frequency distribution. We've made a relative frequency distribution chart. We've made the bar graph to go with the relative frequency distribution, and we just did the Pareto charts. And the last thing we want to do for this particular set of data is to make a pie chart. And we're going to do this in Excel. So let's go back over to our spreadsheet. And I am actually going to move this down here out of the way so that it won't get in the way of our pie chart. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, we're going to highlight the types of computers. I'm left clicking on it, I'm going to drag it down, and I'm going to drag it across here to the frequency, and then I'm going to release it. And we're going to come up here to the insert, and I'm coming over here to my charts, and my pie chart right here is the circle. And I'm just going to choose the first one, the 2D pie chart, and this is what it gives me. Now, there's already a legend down here at the bottom, which is good because it tells me what each of the colors represent. So the laptops in blue here have the biggest chunk of the pie, but that's not surprising because over here in my frequency distribution table, I can see that the laptops had the most frequency of any of the other types of computers that were sold. So this is not a big surprise. Not only that, but this is almost half of the circle. And the relative frequency here, 0.46, means it's about 46% of the sales for computers during that time. Okay, we do want to clean this up just a little bit though, because we don't want to have frequency as our title here. So I'm going to come over here and click on the plus sign. And, well, the chart title is already there, so I'm going to click on that one. Now let's change it. What do we call this? Computer sales. Okay, and another thing that's missing is our data labels. So we're going to come back over here to the plus sign. We're going to click on the data labels, and notice what that does for me. It puts the frequencies right here inside the different pieces of pie. So I can see that my blue piece, which was the laptops, has 23, and that came from over here in my chart, my frequency of 23 for the laptops. But you notice there's a little arrow out here. So we can move these around. We can put them in the center. We can put them, this is where I put them on the inside end. We can put them outside of the circle, the best fit, the data call out. And I like this one because you'll notice it changes everything into percentages. So I think I'm going to do that one. And now that we have the percent and it's been labeled, I really don't need the legend any longer. So I'm going to unclick that. And now I have my pie chart. And that's how you make a pie chart in Excel.